Phew.
Welcome to Sterling Wheel.
Helps if you add yourself to the fucking stream. Welcome to Prime Time. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. And there we go. Church of Wheel. Civil. What's up with my camera? What's up with your camera? What's wrong with your camera? What'd you do with your camera? Why does your camera look like that, Sterling? What's going on, Sterling? Thought you're a professional, Sterling. What's going on with you, man? We're getting worried about you, bro. I haven't run StreamYard from a computer in quite a while, so put up with it. Listen, I don't have to take no guff from any of you. Let me figure out what I'm doing, and we'll be okay. Oh, there we go. Surrounded by darkness. No, we're not in West Memphis or Atlanta. We are in a dark semi-truck. And I'm using my GoPro as the webcam. Are you kids in there? Hello? Are you in there? Hi. Hi. I'm Sterling Wheel, the gas pastor. Oh. And I'm using a studio light that I had left in Buck's garage for the longest time. And I think the light's okay. It's a mixture of my little table light. Let's see. I think we're okay. Deal with it. And yeah, we're hanging out. I am Sterling Wheel, the gas pastor. Let me know if the audio is okay. Turn up volume. We can do that. Going to the volume. Let's see. We are at 99% volume. Now we're at 100. Now we're at like 95. I'm going to reduce background noise. David Edwards says no. Turned. Audio is fine here. I can't touch my phone and find out. OTR Trucking. Good seeing here. Flatbed Trucker. Audio's good. Mike Ball says I'm shit and should quit what I'm doing. I agree. I'm nervous to touch my phone because I'm using the phone as the hotspot, but I'm using the USB tether for it, which is the best way to fucking do it. I'm too far from where I'm parked right now. I'm too far from company Wi-Fi. I had good Wi-Fi when I was sitting in the break room. Audio as well. Okay, we'll stick with that then. I don't feel like wearing headphones. I don't feel like being professional. I thought about inviting some guests in here, but certain people, not going to point anybody out because I would not do that to my friends, but there's certain people who, let's just say, have tipped the bottle and maybe tripped over some shrubbery. I'm not going to point anybody out that I invited to come on the show and just say hi and hang out. And I want to do an interview with somebody. I'm terribly out of practice, but I'm not going to say exactly who it is. But, you know, you can only send an invite out so many times till you start wondering about somebody. You're like, hey, I'm not going to point anybody out for not joining the show, by the way. That would be rude. It would be very rude if I did something like that. Tolga's in here saying background noise canceling also worked well, too. David Edwards' game. Let me, I smell something burning. Mike Ball, I don't know what you're talking about. I smell something burning. Do you smell something burning? Or is it just, is that just how Indiana is? Hold on. It smells like cigarettes. Fucking can't stand cigarettes. Calm down for a second. I'll be right back. Why the fuck my truck smell like cigarettes? Do not approve. Oh, you want to see a pissed off Sterling? It's not an electrical smell. Brown Chicken says no audio. Somebody has a ranch. Ban him, please. I have like a crazy fear of fire. So when I smell something burning, I'm like, ah! Oh yeah. I think it's just Indiana. This Walmart life says that's one-eyed Wanda walking around your truck. Is she a smoker? Insane Wheels Mike Ball, who refused my request. Cigarettes in Indiana. Never would have imagined. Indiana. I don't know if you've ever been to Indiana. But it smells like everybody smokes cigarettes. Let's get to some comments. What you kids pay me for? What am I doing around here? Carrie was first saying, "What's up?" If I bring on a guest, I will have to switch my audio solution, and I really don't want to, but I could. I might. Let me get to the comments and change my mind. David Edwards saying, "Hey now." Late. Yeah, I was a little bit late because using my GoPro as a webcam, it messes with the firewall on the computer, so I had to do some hacking stuff. I had to wear my hacking hat. Where's my hacking hat? Hold on. Hold on. Settle down. Stifle yourselves. How you run a live show, kids. Always prepared. All right, keep in mind, I have a degree in computer science. So I put my hacking hat on and fixed my computer issues. And yeah, because of OSHA, keep in mind I grew up in Southern California. You got to wear a hard hat for everything. This Walmart life. Look out for one-eyed Wanda. Insane Wheels Mike Ball from the... Actually, I'm currently in the depths of darkness, right? Good to see you in here, Mike. Joe Little, I can hear Jeopardy theme song. Oh, well, I was only 10 minutes late. Get over it. It's not like I get paid to do this shit. Super chat, by the way. Let's see some super chats tonight. Brown Chicken is in the house. Hold on. Is he literally in the house? Do I have a brown chicken present? I better take off my hard hat. I might be signaling to people that are walking around the truck that I'm up for rough trade. I don't want to send that kind of signal tonight. You know? If any of you have the internet nearby, go ahead and go on to a website. What's the name of the website, Sterling? You're thinking about it. It's that website that you look up definitions to weird shit. God damn it, what's the name of that website? I'm gonna fucking look at it. Anyway, Brown Chicken's in the fucking house. He's almost a dog whistle at this point. I think I need to lube my chicken. What do they call that website that fucking... You got all the fucking... Listen, I'm asking you, but I'm literally telling you at the same time. Urban Dictionary. Go to Urban Dictionary and look up rough trade. Actually, I could do that right now from my seating position. I have found myself with the abilities to pull up the internet. La. Let's go to remember, you kids always tune in to learn something on my channel. Brown Chicken, good to see you in here. Urban Dictionary, yes, that's right. Rest area raccoon. Rest area raccoon is in the house. What you got there? You got yourself an AK. I like that. I approve. I like my AKs with maple furniture on them. Like blonde maple furniture on an AK. Dude, I'll tell you. Anyway, $2 super, $3 super chick, super sticker. Oh, man. And yes, I was looking for your action figure. Let's get to the internet. In the realm of things that you can find on the internet, the Urban Dictionary will provide many hours of entertainment. For instance, did you kids know what a behymen is? Let's go full screen, because that's what you kids deserve around here. You deserve my full attention. The behymen. I told you kids, you're going to learn something new on my channel every day. The metaphorical hymen of the anus, like the hymen, this is quote-unquote broken upon penetration to the aforementioned area, eliminating the subject's anal virginity. Used in a sentence. So, is that behymen still intact? But yeah, we were looking up something else. We were going to look up rough trade. Oh, I gotta wear my, where's my, I thought I just had a fucking, I always put my goddamn toys away. Stop putting your fucking toys away. What an asshole. I'm over here trying to perform. Oh. There we go. I got half the... Oh! I gotta complete the look. Hold on. Please don't unsubscribe. Pay attention! Don't leave me! I hope you kids are doing okay. It's a friggin' Saturday. Let's go full screen on you. Before we get back to the Urban Dictionary. Hold on. And I will teach you kids what rough trade is. I'm not going to show you, but, well, I will be showing you a little bit. There we go. We are prepared to educate. All right. You prepared for the definition of rough trade? I am. Somebody said 6 live? Yeah, but he's not entertaining. Let's get back to the Urban Dictionary. Rough trade. Violent, often brutal sex acts as a... I gotta redo that. Rough trade. Violent, often brutal sex acts, or a person, usually... I'm laughing too much. Rough trade, according to the Urban Dictionary. Violent, often brutal sex acts, or a person, usually a male prostitute, who looks like they participate in such acts. Used in a sentence, my boyfriend looks like rough trade. Another definition, rough trade, someone generally scruffy looking who participates in S&M type behavior. Used in a sentence, he went down to the dockside bars to look for some rough trade. Interesting. Another definition for rough trade, according to the Urban Dictionary. Dirty, poor, white trash or rednecks who want a good blowjob but have a macho nature about them that says no, may or may not rough up the giver just a bit. Used in a sentence, Sandy preferred rough trade when he was horny and wanted to give somebody a blowjob. He liked being called names and getting slapped around. He also liked smegma. Another definition of rough trade, according to the Urban Dictionary, and I realize I'm probably wearing the correct outfit for it. Indie label originated in the early 80s for post-punk bands such as Gang of Four, Delta 5, now home to the Strokes, Moldy Peaches, Libertines, Hidden Cameras, etc. So yeah, Rough Trade was a record label. Rough Trade. 1970s Canadian band led by Carol Pope and Kevin Staples. They sang about Wiggity Wackles Brian lesbian themes. See High School Confidential, whatever. Another definition of rough trade, according to the Urban Dictionary, females who are less than aesthetically pleasing, also could be females working the streets. Used in a sentence, those chicks are rough trade. Another sentence, wait, I think this is all the same sentence. No, it's a separate sentence. Apologies. You'll want to stay away from that rough trade, mate. That's what you'd say in Turkey, right? I need to wet my whistle before we get to some more definitions of rough trade. Like I said on the Church of Wheel, you are going to learn something. What did I name tonight's show, by the way? Before things get out of hand, before, you know, things get a little wacky around here. We don't like getting wacky, right? Church of Wheel, civil. All right, I'm looking for something for drinking. You got something to drink, Starling? Oh, I do have, speaking of rough trade, I do have a Rockstar Energy in my fridge right now. But I'm so close to bedtime that would be unwise. That would be very unwise. All right. Back in the action. That's what she said. Today's show is brought to you by Fiji. Right there. Hope kids are doing okay. It's a Saturday, I think. Is it Saturday? I had a fellow driver buy me dinner by accident. He'd ordered too much food, and he ordered, I think it was chicken marsala or something. It was Cajun style and very spicy, and I might regret that later tonight as I try to sleep. Back to the Urban Dictionary. We're not going to worry about our comments. Although I will say there is a scroll. Do not try this at home. All commentary is fictional, untrustworthy. Desubscribe, unlike, counteract, and disavow. Let's do something else. This is always fun. An AME. Ask me everything. Don't be modest, I am not shy. Or what does it say? No. Don't be shy, I won't be modest. There you go. Oh, back to, we're going to finish off the multiple definitions of rough trade. That's what your kids pay me for. Right? Right. I mean, we're dressed for the occasion. Rough trade, quote unquote, rough trade, is a slang term for masculine working class men. You know what I'm talking about? Who has sex with men. Oh, sick burn. Sometimes as a male prostitute, used in a sentence with proper grammar. He worked in the industrial areas and was wary of the rough trade there. So yeah, you kids learned what rough trade is. I hope you take that to church tomorrow. I hope you tell the pastor, you saw a gas pastor the night before. And he gave you definitions you could live by. If any of you want anything else looked up on, by the way, these glasses, Dylan Optics. Dylan Optics. I love my glasses. I might be an ugly son of a bitch, but I like my glasses. Especially the gold ones. I was going to buy a new pair for myself the last time I was home. But I got trapped in a strip club. And wasn't able to get those glasses. So if any of you would be kind enough to drop a $329 super chat or Cash App, you'll see me wearing a new pair of glasses not long after that. Let's get to the comments. I've been ignoring you, and that's rude. Insane Wheels. What's up with my fucking internet? Hold on. Hold on for a second. The screen at which I look at you through myself. StreamYard is a friggin'. What's up with you, StreamYard? I used to love you. Look up what a pink sock is on Urban. A pink sock? What's a pink sock? The APU just fired up. It might be a little. What the fuck is a pink sock? What the hell is a pink sock? Should I be wearing my glasses for this? Do you kids want to see me wear a different pair of glasses? Of course you do. I'm a stylish fellow. La la. There we go. We can rock those. What is a pink sock? Urban Dictionary. Shall we find out? Let's do it. Pink sock is a noun. This is the result of excessive anal plundering anal plundering. This is the result of excessive anal plundering. The intestines actually exit through the anus, forming a dangling mass resembling a pink sock. As used in a sentence, when I left prison, I had a pink sock the size of Texas. Thank you for the education, Mike Ball. I might want to throw up. That fellow has style. Adventures of Key Fob. No glasses. Never. They are from the devil. I like my glasses. And hashtag pink sock. Oh. Oh my God. I might be a little hurt about that one. Only because I have a very vivid imagination and can picture exactly what a David Edwards is a medical specialist around here. He understands what do they call that? A rosebud? Come on, Sterling, you've been on the internet since you were a child. What else do they call that? Back in the old days on Dan's Gallery of the Grotesque, Mike Ball, when I was growing up, computers, you used to hand crank them, and they would last 7 to 10 hours. And then you had to feed them coal and make sure the water levels were fine. You didn't want to, it ran off a boiler, and you didn't want to expand the crown sheet, so you had to make sure that the water level was just right in your computers. Tolga understands. And there was a website called Dan's Gallery of the Grotesque, which got popularized by a man who died of lead poisoning, Curtis Cobain, and he was a singer of a band called Nirvana. Can you say Nirvana? And Dan's Gallery of the Grotesque. There was a picture of a power lifter, and any of you that have a Twitter or X can probably see this picture. It is from approximately 1996, as late as 1997 or 8. And it was a power lifter that had literally shit his intestines out during a match. So yeah, good times. Disregard women, gain currency. Exactly. I'm having difficulties reading the comments because StreamYard is being a donkey jizz sandwich. Can you say donkey jizz Pop-Tart? Let's get to some comments. Brown Chicken says, sleeper cell trucking. That's right. Oh, I don't have a turban. Though. We all know who the sleeper cells are. Haven't seen too many of them lately. Been driving a lot in the snow. And only the professionals survive, to be honest with you. From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges. I got a cough. Cover your ears. Oh. What's with everybody coughing on a fucking live stream? Why can't you just shut your mouth and not cough? That's funny. I complained about shitty audio, and I'm doing the same fucking thing. Welcome to Hypocrisy with Sterling Wheel. Good to see you. I am your gas pastor. Tolga is the only person on this planet I can trust who says the audio is well, by the way. Let's see, we're about 15 minutes behind in the comments, which is about right around here. Tolga says, isn't the smell of cigarettes good? I don't like it. Tolga says, I've been burped a few minutes ago after eating some Cheetos. Am I Turkish Cheetos? They allow you people in Turkey to have Cheetos? That seems like an American thing. Flatbed Trucker says, I live in Indiana. Mike Paul says, Indiana equals meth and cigarettes. I thought they're in the same thing. No, Indiana's got Fetty. They got fentanyl out here. Toga says, wrap some aluminum foil on that hat and you'll be a flat earther hacker instantly. Yeah. I found the brown chicken. Yep. Breast area raccoon with a super sticker for $3. $3 make you holla! Tolga saying fried chickie. Thank you for chicken loop. You want some, you want liquid chicken, right? You want some, let's see if we can find it. Please hold while I attempt internet. Oh, do 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 do. Let's see here. We're gonna pull it up. My StreamYard is like really fucking up. Not happy with you, StreamYard. Kapow! You kids know what liquid chicken is, right?
Liquid chicken, baby! Do you have problems with your dental work? Does your gums bleed and get infected? Well, the answer to all your prayers is in this little bottle. You can eat liquid chicken with a straw. It's got all the vitamins and minerals of solid chicken, but it don't promote tooth decay. And, most of all, it don't promote a solid movement. Remember what happened to Elvis? Think about it. Liquid chicken is convenient too. If you ain't got time to wash your hands and eat, just turn up a bottle of liquid chicken or drink it with a straw. Damn, that's good.
Liquid chicken. Let me know if you heard the audio. Hope you kids are doing okay. We're hanging out on a Saturday. I'm losing my voice already. What's up with that? Let me know if the audio was all right. Finger licking goods. We got a new face to the channel, Kenneth Anderson. He is a fellow BMW R18 enthusiast. Good seeing you here, sir. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to a Saturday. Welcome to the Church of Wheel. This is usually me just burning off some steam at the end of the day. We're hanging out with our friends, making sure everyone's doing okay. And I tell you what, if you got something I need to look up on the internet, let me know. We'll look it up. So Loud from the depths of North Carolina, the Boondocks. Good seeing here. Tolga is our technical expertise manager. Video's audio was also well and wasn't that loud, expected by StreamYard in general. Bayou Blue, I've now fallen deeply in love with you for what you just said. I'm a huge Unknown Hinson fan. I'm dying. So I sold all my guitars and stuff last year, and I want Unknown Hinson's Reverend guitar. I'm going to bring it up right fucking now and show you. I can't. There's no way I'm letting this one slide. We're going to add it to stage. We're going to get to the Gogol. Unknown Hinson, Reverend guitar. Let's just go to the friggin' website. Come on now. Right there. Oh, they don't have any freaking. What's with the fucking pop-ups? Assholes! And I know half of you are just like, well, just get a pop-up blocker, Sterling. Hold on. What? According to the gear page, Unknown Hinson dropped from Reverend Guitars and Squidbillies after his misogynistic and racist comments on Dolly Parton and other. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Bayou Blue, by the way, I love you deeply. I know the guitar, his real name is Stuart Danny Bacon. That's right. Yes. Oh, leave it to a hot chick to just, set everybody straight. Okay, so I guess Reverend doesn't have it anymore? Reverend Guitars. Actually, let me back away from that and go to artistes. Stay tuned. Why are you doing this to me? I used to have the Billy Corgan guitar. Absolutely loved it. I want the Mike Watt guitar. Tolga, I'm not worried about my personal information or any of that crap. It's fine. Why am I singing Christmas songs? Huh. Why don't we have an Unknown Hinson? T-U. Where's U? That's W. T. U. There's no more Unknown Hinson. Did Reverend Guitars go woke on us? Are you kidding me? Oh. They stopped making them. He had a couple strokes and ended his career. He'd been selling off his guitar since he kept. That's sad. Oh. That's sad. I fucking love that dude. I see Rhodey in here. Good seeing here. Rhodey. But you're not hot, so I'm going to keep Bayou Blue up. Uh-oh. We got another hot lady around here. Brainy Chameleon. She was doing some tarot stuff today. It was awesome. I got to partake a little bit. Yeah, he was canceled over nothing. And then they brought in, Tracy Morgan for a little bit. That was stupid. Everything in this world is stupid. I want to go back and find one of his guitars, though, because I know they'll be worth some money. Reverend Guitar, Unknown Hinson. Oh, god damn it. Why do you have to fucking... Why does everyone... I don't want a pop-up. Just open it in the same fucking page. Fucking YouTube. No, not YouTube. Google. It did it again. I want it to open up. Wait a second. Okay, we're just gonna fucking... Hold on. Please hold for retardation. This would be easier if I had, multiple monitors instead of, using my porn source. From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges. And, of course, our internet fucked up. You're kidding me? God damn you, Sweetwater. I'm going to distract you for a second and restart my browser. Please behave yourselves while I distract you. Okay? 3, 2, 1.
You remember those heavens were shut up because the people, those heavens were shut up in faith, breaking through. And she proved God. God has something better than where you are right now. And their place in him as the, hallelujah. And God sent that man that day to open up those heavens. Shoo, hallelujah. Instead of letting our faith be dictated to by our heart and what God said. There it is again, so strong. Faith is the substance, the title to the deed of the substance of things hoped for. I just got another good one. Thank you, Jesus. 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 I'm very bold. I know that. Before the devil steals this thought out of you, while the inspiration, while the anointing is there. Thank you, Lord. Hello. You have to press in. You have to press on. You have to go on. Starting is great, Proverbs says, but finishing is better. Finish what you start. Got to learn how to stick your stick up. Amen.
Helps if you add yourself to stage. Friggin', Sterling, I swear to God, you should be fired. So I have found a example of a unknown Hinson Reverend guitar. Signature right there. See how it's got the bats? Isn't that sweet? Let me know if I've got audio okay. Okay, audio. So I kind of want that guitar. I just think it'd be cool. That one's barely been touched. It's probably in perfect condition. Wonder how much they want for it. Out of stock. Well, that answered it. Fuck me. Adventures to Keep Up. Somebody fire that guy. He's looking up guitars online. Bayou Blue saying this is him playing it. We've heard him play it, and it is amazing. Let me get to some comments. I think that's so awesome that it's nice to have good people around the Church of Wheel. Kenneth Anderson's doing well, waiting for spring. You don't live in the South? Tolga saying hi to So Loud. Rob on the road. Tyke Trucking. By the way, if you ever see Tyke Trucking around here, Tyke Trucking, Fact Hunt Tyke. If you get a little off kilter in your facts and figures, he'll come in here and regulate. Get to the comments before I lose them. Brainy says, enjoyed having you as always. Yeah, I stop in there and say hi and say, hey, I need myself a tarot reading. Let me, I got lost in the comments. Imagine that, you know? Kind of weird that I get lost in the comments. Do. Robert Tyke says, liquid chicken, you could shove that up your arse. Brown chicken. X. Why does it say chicken X? Are you an X chicken? 13 degree. You can keep that. Jeez. Never heard of it. Rhodey saying, Sterling, I'm here. I'm present. Bayou Blue. I know the guitar is no. Yeah, we got. Come on now. Mike Ball, by the way, says absolute W for the hot chicks. Yes. Brown Chicken, try musician's friend. Yeah. Adventures Key Fob. What had happened? Who them folks? Those were all the artists that Reverend Guitar makes guitars for. Brown Chicken says, got a Les Paul Lane right here. I want a Jackson V. The Flying V. Are you talking about Moto's guitar? You want a guitar like Moto? Rody saying hi to everybody. Everyone's saying hi to Rody. Bayou Blue with an update about Unknown Hinson. I love that dude. Don't touch the trim. Canceled over nothing. Ventures of Key Fob says, check out a local pawn shop. eBay. I've kept myself away from eBay, and because it would ruin my life. That's why I don't. The biggest reason I don't have Facebook is because of Marketplace. I would go broke more than I already am. Rob on the Road says, really, joking aside, appreciate any creativity. Good job, Sterling. Hey, that's fine. We do some creative stuff around here. I'm not just a beautiful face on the internet with my fancy sunglasses over here. Let's get really fancy. This is my Miami driving a convertible Porsche Turbo. Rob on the Road, really, joking aside, I appreciate any creativity. Good job, Sterling. Well, I'm glad that it's easy to entertain you. Quick Shoe saying hi to Brainy and Key Fob, and completely ignored Sterling. Brown Chicken, everyone. Okay, you said everyone. We're good. You can stay. Tolga saying hi to Brainy Chameleon. I gotta turn the fucking heater on. Look how easily I am distracted. You would think, why would you even attempt to host a live show if you're that easily distracted? A little fluctuation in temperatures and your fucking panties get all up in a wad just because a little coldness snuck into your vehicle that you sleep and live in. Oh, I am a traveler of both time and space. Brown Chicken says, quick. Howdy to Quick Shoe. Adventures Key Fob says, eBay, I guess the better option, but walking into some random Pawnee and asking for an obscure guitar, yeah. Any of you meet me in person, you are more than welcome to kick me square in the nuts, but I pawned all my musical equipment. I could have gotten a lot more money, but I was at a point in my life where I was disgusted with everything. Including myself, and I just did not. I didn't want anything that resembled my life while I lived in Nevada to follow me. I still got some things I need to get rid of. I did bring some stuff with me, and I still need to finish sorting it and downsizing. It's cool to embrace the minimalist lifestyle, and it's hard to do when you're morbidly obese and have a personality disorder. Rody saying hi to Quick. We got Drewski saying evening Wheelers, the Sterling Wheelers. That's funny. Sterling Wheel, the gas pasta. I'm gonna distract you for a little bit because I need to pick my nose, and I want to use both fingers up to the third knuckle. And tonight we're sponsored by Verizon Wireless.
What makes new Buñuelito cereal a Mexican adventure?
It's as fun to say as it is to eat.
The sweet, crunchy combination of cinnamon and a touch of honey is a Mexican adventure of fun in every bite.
Buñuelitos.
The cinnamon and honey part of this balanced breakfast.
As fun to say Buñuelitos as it is to eat.
Buñuelitos! As fun as say as eat. Robert, like, truckin'! I play guitar and I've been told I'm quite good. You are good. You are so good that I stopped playing guitar because you used to just make fun of me. Bayou Blue, you don't have a fucking wrench. I'm going to risk touching my phone only because I love you so deeply. I love you average. I can't really go that deep. I'll turn up the audio. I got people complaining still. Mike Ball gave me a very funny text. I appreciate that. We're going to sneak over to YouTube for a moment. Carefully. Check out the Sterling wheel. That's weird. It's weird. It says I'm not live. How can I not be live? Okay. Hold on for a second. Where's Bayou Blue? You gotta be moderated. As a moderator, you get free dick pics anytime you want. They won't be mine, but they'll be dick pics. Okay. Hold on. Oh, where am I at in the comments? I got lost. Let's just start at the bottom. Tolga is in the house. Bayou Blue is going to receive dick pics. Lots of them. Rob on the road saying hi to Tolga. Tolga says stream as well. Yeah, it's weird. When I looked up my channel, it showed that my live had ended like an hour ago. Damn it, Sterling simping. What? That's not an L. That is a W. Liz, do I have to teach you how the internet works? David Edwards has a wrench now, by the way. Robert Tyke Trucking, you will be punished for dropping a super chat. How dare you? Oh, the lovely Susan Yoko Ono. I wonder if her first name actually is Susan. I think her first name's Yoko. Be funny if her name was Susan Yoko Ono. Rhodey is a proud new member of the channel. Thank you. You will have access to illicit activities that I have partaken in. Gives you exclusive access to shit. And sometimes I release stuff to the good people of the world. Rest Area Raccoon dropped a $3 super chat earlier, and I forgot to punish you. But Rob on the Road, Robert Tyke Trucking, pounded me twice. What is the exchange rate? Let's find out if Robert Tyke just made me rich. Gonna share the screen. La 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 la. Share the screen. La 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 la. Sharing the screen. Add to stage. What is 2 pounds in US dollar? Fuck you. I wasn't done talking. How much is 2 pounds in US dollar?
2 pounds equals $2.68.
Thank you. Jeez. What am I even paying for? These damn people, I ask for simple things. I always do. Drewski's in the house saying, like a dang old mechanic convention up in here, all the wrenches. People get wrenches around here. It's okay. Don't be offended. Brown chicken. Susan, oh no. Susan, oh no. Oh, since you kids love her so much, let's go. Yoko Ono. What's with the picture of somebody with a fly in their nostril? This is why I'm not on Facebook. Oh my God, you could hear that picture, by the way. What note do you think that she is singing? Do you think she's belting out a note? Is that an F? Is she singing C? Drewski says she's 92. Oh shit, maybe I should read. Kids got ahead of me there. I'm the host. Stop reading. Age 90. I'm not a fan of Wikipedia, and they'll probably ask me for money. Let us minimize ourselves. We are going to, it's not kind to yourself to minimize yourself. You should always consider yourself worthy of. God damn it! My fucking thing's not working right. What's with you, StreamYard? I'm going to distract you for a second and restart my browser.
Suffering into the end. Left to die. Flies through the air, shredded victim.
All right, we got it figured out. Yoko, oh no. She's 92. Tolga says she's definitely singing the F, but as a word. Right? Yoko, oh no. This article is about the Japanese multimedia artist and peace activist. Why would she be considered a peace activist? Huh? Yeah. The native form of this personal name is Ono Yoko. This article uses Western name order, meaning individuals. Born February 18th, 1933. This is what happens when they bomb the wrong city. I'm just saying. She's a Japanese artist, musician, activist, filmmaker. Her work also encompasses performance art and filmmaking. Ono grew up in Tokyo and moved to New York City in 1952 to join her family. She became involved in New York City's downtown artist scene in the early 1960s, which included the Fluxus Group, and became widely known outside the fine art world. She married English musician John Lennon of the Beatles. What was he thinking? With whom she would subsequently record as a duo in the Plastic Ono Band. The Plastic Ono Band? The couple used their honeymoon as a stage for public protest against the Vietnam War. With that, they called a bed-in. She and Lennon remained married until he was murdered in front of the couple's apartment building, the Dakota, on December 8th, 1980. That's the year I was born. I came into the world and John Lennon left. Together they had one son, Sean, who was a pretty cool dude. Big fan of Sean Lennon, who later also became a musician. Sean Lennon and Les Claypool make some pretty cool music together. The Plastic Ono Band. Tolga brings up a good fact, let alone calling her as an activist. Why the fuck are they calling her an artist, though? She's an artist. There's proof of it. Send another super chat and I'll prove it. Drewski, she's a piece of something. Oh, sick bird. There's always a sick bird. Ono began a career in popular music in 1969, forming the Plastic Ono Band. I need to find out what Plastic Ono Band is. Plastic Ono Band. The Plastic Ono Band was English rock band and Fluxus-based artist collective, formed by John Lennon and Yoko Ono. 68 to 69 for the collaborative musical and sound art projects, films, conceptual art projects, and eventual solo LPs. Creation of Plastic Ono Band, which began in 1967 with Ono's idea for an art exhibition in Berlin, allowed Lennon to separate his artistic output from that of the Beatles. Okay. Klaus Vormann is in it. He's kind of a cool dude. Okay, I've lost interest. Move along! Robert Tyke. Nagasaki was a city that killed the Catholic Jesuits and booted them out of the country. You think it's the Jews? Think again. I agree. Did they have space lasers back then? I know they got them now. Did I see Big Dan popping in here? Is Big Dan around? Let me, oh, shit. There he is. Big Dan. Howdy, folks. Good seeing you here, Dan. Kenneth Anderson. Boone, North Crackalacky. Snow tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. I sent you that snow by accident. You're receiving that snow thanks to me. I left the refrigerated trailer running a little bit too cold, and the snow wound up going towards you. I feel bad for missing Big Dan. He's a good dude. Welcome in, Big Dan. Rob on the road says, but I sing like a fanny fart. Well, at least you don't sing like a cooch fart. Oh, I'm sorry. You're from Britain. A cunt fart. Insane Wheels. Don't pawn shit. Post it on Marketplace. I didn't have Facebook at the time. I probably should have, though. I did have some help in getting rid of some of my stuff. Like my tools and stuff were sold on Marketplace. Flatbed trucker. Can a person wear steel-toed boots to kick said person in the balls? No. I want soft-toed clogs. Big Dan saying hi to Keep Up. Rob on the road. Robert Tyke Truckin' saying God bless Sterling. Good job. Yeah, I need a lot of blessings. Seriously. Carney's in the house saying like and subscribe. Good seeing you here, Carney. Hope you're doing well. Toga says, Cardi, sup, bruv? David Edwards with his new wrench saying, his now. Mike Ball's laughing. It's a serious show. Get out of here with your humor. Drew says, feel free to leave that fridge on in Florida in August. Yeah, I should bring the trailer down to Forgotten Angels in October. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted. Okay. Put a number 12 in the comments if I should open the floor and bring in some guests. And until then, we're going right on back to the internet. I seem to be infatuated with the Urban Dictionary. So we're going back to the Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary. Where we found out what a pink sock is. Let's not look at it anymore. Big Dan, where are you located this evening? I am in a secure location in a town called Zionsville in Indiana. And we had a good dinner, and we're winding down. I don't have to wake up till 2 in the morning. And everything's going pretty good. I think it's probably going to snow. We can always look at the weather. Okay, let's look at the weather. Let's not look at what a pink sock is on. Jody, please don't watch. Oh my God, sweet Jody. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Don't look up what a pink sock is on Urban Dictionary, please. Let's look at the weather. Go straight to the government. Sterling, I thought you were an anarchist. What are you using the internet for? Well, I'm using the government's internet for the weather stuff. Stop hounding me. I'm a hypocrite more than an anarchist. Tyke Truckin' saying, I'm home, back out Monday. Good times. Jody's laughing. Don't laugh. Oh, my God. Tolga says, I wish it was a nice evening to you, Miss Jody. Welcome in. Rob's neighbor put in a 12. I'll drop you a link. I'll drop you a link if you want to jump in here. You got to have good audio, though. Tolga says, Jody. What, did you misspell Sweet Jody? I think Jody is the male version of that name. But listen, we understand you're from Turkey, a godforsaken country, and we don't worry about your English. Jody's saying hi to Tolga. Oh, let's see. I think I'm in Indiana. Do you know what Indiana looks like? And no, David Edwards, I am not looking up blue waffles. That's the oldest prank in the book. I think I'm near central Indiana. Let's just look it up. Zion. Have gun will travel, says the card of man. It is 16 degrees. No wonder my friggin' bunk heater's shooting flames right now. I'm toasting my Tootsies. It's going to be scattered flurries with a chance of flurries tomorrow. Okay. Sunday night, we're getting some snow. We are going to Sterling, Illinois. Let's see if you know how to spell Sterling. It's 14 degrees with light snow. Barf. Anyway, Dan, I'm in Zionsville, Indiana. And heading to Sterling, Illinois at 2 o'clock in the morning. And should be a pleasant drive. And if it's not, I don't know. I'll cry. How about that? Calling for a 20% to 50% chance of snow on Sunday, which I'm not too happy about, but we deal with it. We're truckers. We can handle it. Don't get offended. Okay? I'm here to save the world. David Edwards, wrong. I am going to... Rob on the road. I am a semi-anarchist, but I drive. Anarchists would say I'm a statist, but I'm not. I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Big Dan. I've been to Indiana, Hope, Columbus, and wherever Deer Creek Amphitheater was in 1990, because you were chasing the dead. I know what you were up to, Big Dan. You were partaking in that wacky tobacco, weren't you? I am going to remove the internet from my stream. We are going to attempt guesting. I am not allowing anybody to stream to their own destinations because there's enough live shows at the same time on YouTube at the same. I can't. Nothing worse than looking up on YouTube and you see all your friends going on the same live, sharing the same live that they're in while sharing a live. There is the link. I'm not going to set up a microphone or anything like that, so if I'm not impressed with my own audio, I'll just run the ship into the rocks. So, feel free to join, Carrie. I'm watching The Basement. I'm going to distract you kids for a second because I am going to pick my nose with 3 fingers this time. 3 fingers.
Call me master. Real what? Stripping like a pasta. They get nervous when it's Nicky on the roster. Flow still stiff. Snitches when snitches in your camp. They gonna have to send the best fighter for the champ. When I come out of the sneak, bitches start. Come out of the sweet, bitches start.
What?
That's proof that there isn't enough abortion in the world. I'm just saying we could use a little bit more abortion. Maybe abortion's not as effective as we thought. I've got too many toys laying about the cab of my truck. You guys are sloughing off on your commentary. Pick it up. There's the link, Carrie, if you want to join. Going once. Going twice. Going. Let's get back to the internet. Are there traffic cameras that we can look at? Let's see here. Illinois DOT cameras. Let's see. We need Sterling, Illinois. Let's look at some cameras at the Mississippi River. Dude, Mississippi River's frozen. Do you kids see that? I don't think you kids can see that. It's in a pop-up. God damn it. Why does everything have to fucking piss me off? But if you can see, Mississippi River is friggin' frozen. It pops up. I don't want the pop-up. Travel and maps. I want... No, I already found it. Whatever. I want to go back to Reverend Guitars. Reverend Guitars. There's one I've been looking at. Mike Watts, bass player for the Minutemen. Very cool dude. He's got 2 signature Reverend guitars. I like this one. The original one was green when it came out. Bass guitar. Uh-oh. Internet fail. So yeah, I was looking at that. Drewski says, let's extend abortion to 72 trimesters postpartum. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. And then I had the Billy Corgan. I'm a huge Billy Corgan fan. Get used to it. I had this one, but it was in blue. So, of course, I'm like swinging by it where you can't even see the damn thing. I had the Z1, but it was in blue. It was this one, Metallic Silver Freeze. Absolutely loved that guitar. But it is no longer with us. Somebody else is playing it. See if I got a picture of it. Photos. Here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. He's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone's. Oh, I found the picture. And it's a happy picture. See if I can't share that. So that was my setup. That was my Fender Jazz bass that I met the man that painted that guitar. Shook his hand. Picked it up in Southern California, Covina, I believe, and loved that guitar. I bought that in 2015, and then that's my Billy Corgan Z1. Very cool guitar. Love that damn thing. When Steve came out for my wedding, he played the shit out of that guitar. And then I told him what it was worth, and he was like, "Why didn't you tell me?" It was only a $1,200 guitar. That bass guitar was probably worth $6,000 to $7,000. Very rare metallic jade, and it's polished. It's not matte. And then for the guitar, I had the orange Tremlord. And that was an awesome amp. Rob on the road says, I came in nothing, you thick cunt. And then my my bass amp was a Mark bass amp. I absolutely love that setup. You can barely see it in the picture, but over here is I had a pretty cool effect pedal setup. Oh, I can share something. Thumbs up when you're ready, sir. We got, I play no instruments unless a booty tutor counts. A poop tutor? Let me, remove the, there we go. Tyke Trucking, sir.
Nothing, guys. Say dude.
How we doing?
You fucking, I've been trying to get off for fucking half an hour. You fucking ignored me.
Hey, I'm not the one that's drunk here.
I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed as a fart.
Cheers, my friend.
I'm on there.
I'll partake in,
I'm
in
on
water.
here, look at this fucking bottle. It's
Ew.
fucking 1.5 liters of fucking brandy.
Whoa.
I've only had that. Here, get this in your head, so. I've only had that little bit. Oh, I had much of it. All that,
So you just started 3 minutes ago? Big Dan says we got some echo. I'm gonna change my audio settings here.
See, what happens when you've been trucking all week and you get home. I've had a really good bath. I got in the bath with me essential oils. You know, your lavender.
Fuck yeah.
You got your lavender and your cedar oils in your bath. Then you got a nice soak. Yeah. Bit of country music, bit of Alan Jackson on. While you're soaking his bath. Yeah. And then you have your meal, which I had a pork stew. Right, so I've had a pork stew and a bottle of wine and then some brandy. But when you're really tired, when you've been on road all week and you're tired, you get drunk quicker.
Yes.
Because you're tired. So you're like, I'm feeling pissed. I'm feeling a bit pissed already. I've only had a bottle of wine.
Oh, so this is your second one you've started then?
What?
How long have you been home?
I got home at 1300 today.
Okay.
And it's now 32, isn't it? So 11 hours ago. I've had a bath. I've had my tea. I've had a bottle of wine.
Okay.
And now I'm on the brandy.
Toga says you're getting old. Toga says you're getting old.
Unfortunately, I ain't got no cunny.
So how's trucking been for you? You making the money? You doing all right?
It's mediocre at the minute, mate. Mediocre. We're making a living, but we're not.
Is it just that time of year?
We're not getting the bonuses because the work. We're not getting the bonuses because the work's not there.
Right.
It's just like mediocre. You get what you get. You know, right? You get your. We're on a day rate, right? The guy who I work for, he pays a day rate, right? So, the day rate is £150 a day.
Oh shit!
Right, and then it pays £30 on that day, so it's £180 a day. Then gives you another £30 for your expenses, like
the
your
per
meals
diem,
and parking or whatever.
Per diem,
right? And that, but if you do extra stuff, like when we're busy, and you keep running, it gives you more money for your miles. Then which is illegal in Europe. But he's Irish, so he don't give a fucking shit. Like, you know, he's fucking Irish. He's a tang. The Irish are called tangs, right? Irish truckers are called tangs because they're the cowboys, right? The Irish are the cowboys because they don't fuck the rules. Fuck the rules. We'll just fucking truck it. We don't give a fuck about your fucking rules. Your tachographs and your fucking this, that, and other. We'll find a way around that.
In other words, they're like Texans.
Yeah, they're just cowboys. Yeah. They do what they want. They even have a cowboy. They have a cowboy on the dash.
On your truck?
Yeah, on the dash of the truck. Beside it, on the window there's a cowboy hat.
What kind of truck are you driving now?
And then you've just seen a tang. They're called tangs. I don't know what tang means.
Right.
But yeah, they're called tangs. And I work for a tang. Because I work for the Irish. So we get paid. We get paid for being naughty boys.
Right. We got a couple people from TSN. We got Carl's Frosted Tips and Bayou Blue.
£180. We get £180 a day for being legal. Yeah, £180 a day if you want to run legal. He won't tell you. He won't. My boss Patrick. He won't tell you to run illegal, right?
Yeah, they won't tell you to, but you're more than welcome to, right?
Yeah. So you get £180 a day for being legal, but you'll get a bonus if you're not. You know what I mean?
You have to have a bonus.
Yeah, you get a bonus then if you get the job done. If you get the job done, you get a bonus. Fuck legal.
Yeah, is that bonus in cash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In an envelope.
Do you have any American currency? Do you have a $20 bill, $100 bill? You have any American currency?
No, not any.
You have been buying silver, though, right?
Oh, well, I've got stacks of silver, mate.
Silver's doing it, ain't it?
Hundreds of ounces of it. And gold. I've got a stack of gold, too.
Good. I'm going to pull up the internet real quick, Tyke.
You want me to get you a tube of silver? I'll bring you a tube of silver now.
Okay.
I'll bring you a tube. I'll go get one.
Oh, since I brought it up, we got some people from the TSN, by the way. Definitely not Tukey. Hey, from TSN. Bayou Blue, of course. And we got somebody else from the TSN that popped in. We got Carl's Frosted Tips with the Avatar Melendez Law. Oh. The Beef Tips Show, TSN in the house. Good to see you, kids. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to, wait, you're not fucking raiding me again, are you? Is Shuli up to do it? What's going on? You ain't got to raid me again. I'll join your guys' show if you're fucking doing a members thing. Always good to see you in the house. In the house. We're going to bring up the internet while Tyke is, If it's longer than 3 minutes, he's taking a shit. I guarantee it.
Here we go.
What you got there, Tyke? Okay, so market summary says that is $89. What is that? A gram, an ounce? Probably an ounce.
Yeah. Silver.
Oh, that's futures. You're looking at $90 to $91 an ounce.
There's $90. There's $90. There's another.
Oh, let me bring you up on screen. I want to show
Show
the kids.
There's another.
Look at that.
$90. $90.
Oh, that's beautiful, dude.
This is a stack. This is only one of my tubes. This. Look at that. That's a stack.
Oh, dude, you're looking at what? 2,500, $3,000, $1,000.
In this, I've got. There's more in this tube. It's a tube stack.
Tolga's yelling at you. He says, "Hey, don't touch them with your naked hands." He's worried about them oils on your fingers ruining the silver.
Yeah. There we go. Look. Now that's a stack.
Wow.
And that's just the tube that goes in this tube here.
Right.
I brought my kids in 2020 when the COVID came out. Yeah. And they started shutting down the economy. And us suckers were allowed to carry on driving. Everybody else, right, couldn't work. But you're an essential worker. You're going to keep driving. So you don't get the fucking stimmy check. You still have to keep fucking driving to get your wage.
Dude, FedEx threw all the rules out the windows. They didn't care if I was running heavy. They said, don't worry about your hours of service or anything. I ran 7-day weeks for 4 months straight.
Yeah. So they said that to us, and I thought, hang on a minute. There's something going on here. So I looked into it, and it was the repo markets. In 2019, the interbank lending, they stopped lending to each other because there wasn't enough liquidity in the market. So they needed to shut the market down. So they invented COVID to shut the economy down so they could put more liquid, print more money with the printer, right? They had to print more money, but they couldn't let inflate. They couldn't create, that creates inflations, but they didn't want anybody to see the inflation. So we create a fucking stupid fucking virus that doesn't exist. It's just a fucking flu. We'll turn the flu into this deadly virus. Right? And lie to everybody. Make them all fucking shit scared. And they all don't go to work. Right? Shut down the economy. And that's what they did. And we'll give them a few stimmy checks. Right? So I bought fucking 200 of these. Because I know what the fuck is going off, mate. They're taking the fucking piss here. on the whole fucking economy is going to
So
fucking
the
collapse.
day that they shut down the economy, Tyke, was March 16th in America.
Yep.
The price of silver was $12.45.
Yeah, I got these at £13. About that was £13.
Fucking A.
One of them. Now it's £70.
Right now it's $90 an ounce.
Yeah, well, I bought that for £13, and now it's £70. Not a bad investment, that, is it, mate? And I'm going to tell you now, right? It hasn't even started moving yet. It hasn't even started moving. You're going to fucking...
Carl's Frosted Tips says silver's down. Better call the Lone Ranger. He'll cheer him up.
I'm going to tell you now.
Away. Joe Little, the $4.99 super chat. Just noticed, but all the Icelandic women can take my silver and gold stack. Toga says signs were obvious on silver price for at least 5 years, and the gold silver ratio gone up to the 90s, though. It's true. Let's take a look at friggin' gold.
Oh, I've got a stack of gold as well.
So March 16th, 2020, it was $1,494 an ounce.
Yeah.
And today, $4,600.
Yeah. You see, you can't buy the paper. If you go into the stock market and buy silver stocks or paper, right, you bought nothing. You bought a promise. Right? When that comes back, when you're saying, oh, my silver's worth $1,200 an ounce, and I want my fucking silver, they won't give you it. They'll give you the dollar.
Right.
And they'll give you less. They'll give you less dollars than what it's worth. Because the American Mint, I just put the Silver Eagle up to $173 an ounce. The Silver Eagle coin for you to buy now is $173. But on the paper market, it's $90.
I think you're right.
Silver. You go on to Mint now and see how much it costs you to buy an ounce of silver.
The Eagle coin from 2024, their Ampex is saying it's $107.
There you go. So how come the paper market is 90?
Right. Well, that's why we have
called
gold.
it's called arbitrage. It's called arbitrage. It's the reality versus fucking paper shine.
Tolga's saying websites stopped to sell physical silver this week, though. Also, American authorities increased the minimum buying price up to $10,000. Besides that, banks are refusing your purchase again for $10,000 or more.
There you go.
Yeah, there's so much instability in the markets right now with the banks.
Yeah, they don't want you owning silver, mate.
No.
I was in early, mate. I was there 4 years ago. I told Wheelburner, I said, buy silver, right? Then he got divorced, right? And he's got money from his house. I said, buy silver. Did he? No, fuck, did he, fuck? Right? So he says, I'm not in a position to buy silver. I says, get out of that fucking 69 here, eh? And buy some fucking silver. Get out of that. I mean, you're all right, mate. You can have a 69 now. But when you get out of that position, buy some fucking silver, you think, cunt. He's still
Yeah,
a
but
partner.
nobody listens to the tyke. Come on now.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's good to see you on here, Tyke. Been a long time, my friend.
Yeah. All right, Paul.
What kind of truck you driving now?
Renault.
They still make those?
A Renault. A
Yeah.
Renault with a Volvo. It's Volvo bought Renault. Right. I'm going to tell you this now. Renault bought Mack in 1990s.
Yes.
Right. So the Mack, what was the Mack Magnum V8 engine? It was a Mack Magnum V8 engine that went into the Renault. So it was called the Renault Magnum. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was back in 90s. They had Renault Magnums with Mack engines in them, V8s. Then Volvo bought Renault. Well, Volvo bought White trucks in America called White.
Freightliner bought them.
No, White.
It was Volvo White.
Yeah, so White, yeah.
Yeah.
So Volvo bought White and then in America, and then obviously developed the Volvos in America. And then Volvo bought Renault in Europe or Mack. So now Volvo own Renault. Renault and Mack. So if you've got a fucking Mack truck, it's a fucking Volvo. If you've got a Renault, it's a fucking Volvo.
Right.
So the trucks we've got, it's got a Renault cab with a fucking Volvo D13 engine under it. If you know what I mean. It's just a fucking Renault cab with a Volvo engine under it. A D13.
What year's your truck?
2020, I think.
That's a good looking truck.
It's a T high cab. That one there, look. That one. To your right. That one.
Yeah, it's got the DE13.
Yeah. That's the
Their
truck.
websites are kind of dumb. I want to see pictures of the inside and shit.
You go on my YouTube, I'll show you the trip round cab.
Did you do one recently?
No, it was about a year ago. I took an old trip round cab, side lockers, everything.
You said it was about a year ago?
Yeah, it's all in British beef to Belgium, I think it is. Title.
Belgium to England?
No. All in British beef to Belgium. Keep going. Oh, that's it. That one.
Dude, that's a nice truck.
Yeah. If you keep just wind it on a bit, and I'll show you that truck as well. Inside.
Man, everywhere you
That
go
one
is
on the
real
blind side.
tight.
I did the blind side reverse. Don't forget my steering wheels are other side.
Yeah,
Did a blind side reverse onto that bay in one.
you're a fucking hero, my friend.
Here we are. Look inside. There. That's my little air gun. We're blowing dust out.
The storage up top, okay.
Yeah.
You got your spices with you.
Yeah, I got my salt and pepper and my coffee. Microwave.
Wow.
Microwave oven.
Got a TV.
Yep. And you can put CDs in, DVDs inside of it. It's a DVD player as well. So you can watch your DVD films if you want.
Right. Now, is that just for storage or can you sleep on the top?
Yeah, that's a bunk. That's a bunk, but I just throw all my stuff up there. And that it's a bunk.
Funny that you guys
but you can actually flip that little.
Here in the States, we don't have
the bunk up and make it into a shelf so nothing moves fall. You know what I mean? You're not going to get anything landing on your head when you're braking
right.
or something.
For the longest time, we've held off on having parking brakes like that. We still got the yellow and red knob.
Yeah. Yeah, that's electronic, that parking brake.
It's not air?
It comes on, and then you don't have to touch. When you want to set off, you just set off, and it goes off.
You just put it in gear and go. The new Volvos do that here in the States.
Right.
The problem with it, though, is in the wintertime when the brakes freeze up.
Yeah.
The interior looks very Nissan. It looks like a Nissan.
All right. It's a Renault.
Yeah. There's your engine brake, right?
Engine brake.
Yep.
I was just showing them that you can have an automatic engine brake and you can turn that off, right? And it's the same symbol.
Yep.
And that's you drive reverse and all that.
And then what's C and R?
Pardon?
Well, R's reverse.
D's drive.
But what's C stand for?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's your manual shift, right?
Yeah, well, you can shift it up and down, yeah. And that's your radio.
Okay.
That's like volume up, volume down.
Yeah, your phone controls.
That's your phone.
Yeah.
Hang up and answer.
And then dashboard menu, and then
Yeah, it all comes up on dashboard, yeah.
you got your fridge.
Yeah, fridge. There you go.
There you go.
Full.
Yeah.
Full of beer.
That's not legal, Tyke. Come on now. Does your passenger seat swivel?
No, the the passenger one does. Yeah, the driver one doesn't. Yeah, it swivels round to make a. So you're looking at the driver's seat. Yeah.
Right. What does that do?
Locker.
Oh, for your jockey box.
Side locker. Look. Got locks in there. That's my locks. That's to stop niggers jumping in back of it truck.
Yeah.
And then I've got my overalls and my boots for like when you need them.
Right.
And then there's my water and my kettle for my tea.
Very good.
Got to have your cup of tea. There's my kettle for my cup of tea. I'm English.
It's got a tag axle.
The mid axle. Oh, the mid axle lifts up.
Right.
Yeah. The mid axle lifts up and it drives on the back axle. A tag axle. A tag axle. A tag axle doesn't drive. So
right.
You've got like you've got your steers, your drives, and a tag, right, for the weight. Whereas this truck has steers, mid axle, which is like a tag for the weight, and then the drives.
Yep. So what's this access panel right here?
Which one?
On top of the catwalk, there's an access panel here.
For the fuel tank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you use a little key and open it up to get to the fuel tank behind the that there, right? You just have a little key, open that, it flips it up, and you can get to the fuel tank to fill it up.
Well, that's cool. That's an awesome truck, Tyke. That's an awesome truck.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. Renaults are quite good. I put them in third place behind Volvo and then Scania.
Nice.
Volvo second. You've got a Renault, but it's a Volvo, really. It's got a Volvo engine in it, right? And then you've got your Volvos, and then you've got your Scanias. Scania's number one. It's like Scania in Europe is like Peterbilt in America. You know what I mean?
Well, they're trying to develop. I think Scania is actually trying to hook up with International.
They own International. The company that owns
Navistar, or whatever it was.
The company that owns Volkswagen. I forgot the name of the company now, but they own Volkswagen.
Man Diesel.
They own Volkswagen. They own MAN, right? And MAN, right, were the company back in 1912 or something who invented the diesel engine. MAN invented the diesel engine. The first company to produce a diesel engine after Diesel invented it. A guy called Diesel, a German called Diesel. Right? Invented his engine, and MAN produced it, and they were the first producers of a diesel engine was MAN. And so the company now that owns VW own MAN and Scania. Yeah. So you'll find I found there's a lot of Scania, like little nice Scania novelties that Scania have going into MANs. And there's like MAN used to have a V10
Yes.
engine. A V10. I used to go to truck shows in 1990s, but MAN was showing off their V10 diesel engine.
And that was a V10 diesel.
Yep, and it ended up going into boats. Never ended up in a truck. But Scania's got the V8. But you can see now, Scania had a V8 600 whatever horsepower. As soon as they got in with them, because the company that owns MAN now owns Scania, they're going up to 770 horsepower. Because MAN had to take. MAN were the first company to invent diesel engines. They ain't no shit. Now Scania's got 770 horsepower diesels, V8s. Because they've got MAN technology, haven't they?
Yeah.
So it's all shared now. And International are now getting inline six Scania engines in their trucks. International are owned by the same company that own Volkswagen, Scania, MAN. I can't remember the name of the company actually, but yeah.
Well, it's
International
the
are going to get.
It's the Volkswagen Audi group.
Yeah.
Yeah, VAG.
Right. So International are owned by the same group.
SSTs in the house. He says, and they're all made in India.
Well, a lot of fucking bollocks. Fucking don't piss on me back and tell me it's raining, you fucking fake cunt. All made in India. Okay, no fire. Fake cunt.
Do you see a lot of electric trucks there in Europe?
No, none. I haven't seen one. I don't want it either.
I used to see them in California.
All right. Yeah, so we've got you've got Scania now being engines inline sixes. The inline 6500, I think it is, being fitted into new international trucks are getting the inline six Scania engine. And it's been tested for last 3 years, apparently, in America.
I think so.
And they start fitting them. So you can buy an international now with a Scania engine, inline six in it. Don't make it. The Scania inline six is just as good as any other engine, you know what I mean? If I had to have a choice between a Scania inline six and a Cummins, I'd pick a Cummins.
Yeah, every time.
You know what I mean?
They call it the S. They call it the S13 type.
I've driven. Oh, we don't have Cummins in trucks here in UK anymore. There's no Cummins, right? I started on an ERF, right, which is Edwin something Foden, right? The company, and we had full of Road Ranger gearboxes, 13 speeds full of Road Ranger, right? So you could, you did your five. Well, you had your crawler, then you had 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Yep.
Then you split the range, and then you had 5, 6, 7, 8. But the 5, 6, 7, 8 split, yeah. only on the top, only on the top range, so it was a 30 speed. It didn't split up bottom ranges, so it was a 30 speed instead of an 18. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we had the 4-row range, a 30 speed, Cummins engines, right? And they're fucking piss over everything, right? And when Foden, who was ERF's brother, put fucking Caterpillar engines in fucking Fodens, right? Scania couldn't fucking touch them. Scania could not touch the fucking 450 fucking Caterpillars. I'm telling you now, fucking blow them away all the way up any hill. Any hill, anyway, fucking 450 fucking Caterpillar, like fucking boom, goodbye. Fuck you, fucking Swedish shit. I'm telling you that, fucking true. But you see, I'm old, right? And all these young lads, right, don't know what it's like now to have a Cummins or a Caterpillar because we don't have them in our trucks anymore.
Yeah, you guys don't because they couldn't pass smog.
Yeah, they've got 10 years ago, I think. That was it. 10 years ago. Yep. No Cummins or Caterpillars in our trucks anymore.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, you can have them if you're like a vintage. You got a vintage fucking. You got like vintage thing for shelves. So you can still have them if you've got a vintage. Register your truck as a vintage for shelves.
Right.
It takes the truck shelves.
Yeah, grandfathered in.
They can still have them. But you can't have them for doing actual work.
SST's asking, can you put your feet up on the Scania's dash like we do with the hood trucks? You ride your feet up on the dashboard?
Yeah, pace.
Oh, shit. Well, I need to go to bed, Tyke. It's good seeing you, my brother. Better finish that glass for both of us. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
I'm going to press buttons to make things go away. Everyone say goodnight to Tyke. And I will catch you later.
Folks. We love you all. And we hope you all have a great 2026 because it's going to get shite. And we all hope we're going to fucking survive it.
That's all we got to do is survive. Come on now.
Yeah.
Good seeing you, Tyke. I'll catch you later. Tyke Trucking. Love that dude. Cheers to Tyke. Tolga, a good way to wind the show down, right? Good night, lads and ladies. Stay happy. I'm done. I need to go to bed. I got to wake up at 2 a.m. and continue with my trucking. And, it's what we do around here. And I want to thank you for stopping by the Church of Wheel. Today's show was civil. I don't know why I named it that, but we had a civil time, right? Uh-oh. We can go pretty funky with the lights around here. There we go. That's better. We'll shut off this one. So I want to thank you for hanging out at this rave. And I'm quickly going blind using this, by the way. It's kind of a cool effect. That's how you get your subscribers. As my subscriber count went from 11 down to 6. I'm going to answer a few comments. I got to fix that. I'm gonna Rolf. Hold on. Ah, geez. We went. Actually, that's kind of cool. Walk like an Egyptian. Oh, I can only imagine what people walking by the truck. Yeah, the seizure alert, by the way. I wonder if I had a seizure while the friggin' strobe was going. Oh, that'd be too funny. Is it? Can I have an epileptic seizure if I'm the cause of it. Popo's there. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's vintage look. We got other settings. Hold on. That went right back to the strobe. We got multicolor. Oh, red light rambling. I know some of you were telling me I needed to get back into the red light rambling. We can go green light rambling. We can go blue light rambling. We can go yellow. I think that's yellow. Aqua. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is fantastic when you're plastic. You can brush my hair and fuck me anywhere. Imagination, sexual frustration. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Tolga, stop laughing. It's a serious show. I'm going to get to a few comments that I missed. Oh, my God. Manny's in the house. Check out his channel. Actually, I'm going to bring it friggin' up right now. Him and the lovely Lid Wetzel. They're good people. Let's see here. Hold on. I'll bring it up. Settle down. Easy. We got to go to my subscriptions and find Mr. Quackiao. Subscriptions. La 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 la. I am again subscribed to too many people. A couple of years ago, I got rid of 500 subscriptions. Oh, Tolga dropped the link. He's such a trooper. I can't click the link though. Tolga's quick, by the way. You become a friend with Tolga. He's good people. I'm trying to bring it up myself, Tolga. Hold on. I know I'm subscribed to him. Look at me suffer. Well, I'll start with Lid. Kapow. We got Lid Wetzel. She does some urban exploring around Ohio. She's got a great channel. I don't know if Manny's still watching, but she needs to put a link to Manny. There's all her links. She sells art, and she made a book. She made a cat book. It was really cool. You should check it out. She's good people. That's her cat. There he is. We just found Manny, and I'm gonna switch it to we got all. Manny goes around and checks out the abandoned Kmarts. Kmart was a staple of America. Manny is gone, I guess. Yeah, he's still around though. He's good people. Him and Lid. Rob's neighbor says, "Hell yeah." But yeah, check out his channel. He's good people. He's got a lot of videos. Let's see. Let's see his oldest video. 8 years ago. Good dude. Check out his channel. Him and Lid Wetzel. Lid Wetzel had I think a hacker got to her channel a while back, and she restarted it, I think, a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago. And she's made some awesome progress with her videos over the years. So yeah, check out Lid Wetzel. I am going to wind this down. And thank you for subbing to the kids. They're good people. There's a link for Manny. And I think I didn't miss anybody. Joe Little with the super chat. Thank you for the super chats. We did pretty good today. We got Rest Area Raccoon with $3. Got Rhodey, became a YouTube channel member. I'll put some members only content out here pretty soon. Robert Tyke Trucking, who was our guest tonight. God bless Sterling. Good job. We did all right, right? Joe Little just noticed all the Icelandic women can take my silver and gold stack. Good seeing here, Joe Little. And yeah, we're going to wind things down and see what our friends on the other side of the internet are doing. I will catch you kids later. I am going to punish you with, I don't know, what am I going to do? You never know what I'm going to do, honestly. But I must remind you